Y'all, I cannot make it up. When I tell you I cannot make it up. All right. I have story time, but we got to go through the usual. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new around these parts, hello. Thank you so much for clicking on this channel. We budget plan, love us some sticky paper, sometimes have story time like today. But I cannot gloss over the fact that this is a very important plan with me for me because, first of all, I am finally laying down my Bad Bunny kit from my shop, which is the first kit that I ever released in my shop. It has been a long time coming. This should have been laid down weeks ago, y'all, but your girl had a foil epiphany. I was like, you know, it would look like bomb with this, a freaking music foil bundle. And I was like, who has a music foil bundle? And I went through, all the foil shops that we tend to go through. And I was like, I don't know. And then realized that Alicia Craft definitely has one. So here we are. We all know that Alicia Craft just stays making all my dreams come true. So I picked up the music foil bundle in gold holo. There's a few amazing full box overlays, but my faves are the one with the crowd that you guys will see in a bit, and the full box overlay that says "Take me to a concert." I was like, this is perfection because I'm using this kit this week because I went to the Bad Bunny concert. We have story time for that too. Lots of story time today, which means that the questions you guys ask is going to be pushed. I'm going to answer them hopefully next plan with me. I know, y'all, don't kill me. I'm going to answer them. I'm probably going to post a little plan with me questions box again just to get a few more. I definitely have enough to get through a plan with me, but I like to kind of stretch it over a couple if I can. So that is coming. But yeah, so I'm so excited. For those of you who don't know, this art in this kit was created by the lovely Stephanie of Geeky Planning. And I just gagged. I full on gagged when she released this, and I knew I had to have it. I hadn't started a shop at that point, and I was just like praying that someone would use it. But I feel like I knew deep down that I was gonna have to do it myself if I wanted it in my planner. So I was like, you know what, we are doing it. And I am so grateful to her because I think that her releasing this art really kind of pushed me to do this thing that I've been saying I was going to do for so long. So shout out to Steph. You know that we are just such fans of her here. So anyways, and yes, I do mean fan, because when you create art like that, like she did that art, she did an In the Heights set, and which I am going to use probably next year though, as long as it's still in shop, as I still need to buy it, girl. So don't take down, please. And she also did some of the scenes that I used in my Wakanda kit. So like your girl's talented. So I am a fan for life, basically. So if you're not following Steph over at Geeky Planning, make sure you go and check her out here on YouTube. She has a channel, and on IG. Those of you who are friends of the channel should know because I mention her all the time. But yeah, so super exciting moment, time, spread. I'm just really just so grateful. Today also there were people that tagged me in hauls and in kit lineups that are using my Wakanda kit, or that purchased my Wakanda kit. So I'm just feeling full of gratitude today for y'all. So thank you so much for supporting your girl's wildest endeavor thus far. Y'all da bomb. All right, y'all. Now, we're gonna get into the Bad Bunny concert because, again, story time there. But y'all, for those of you who don't know, I take public transit to work. And for anyone that ever has taken public transit, especially if you take it regularly, you know that you're generally going to find some really interesting characters on public transit. So your girl got on the train today, as per usual, get settled in my seat. We start moving. Fantastic. I'm like ready to go home, ready to do this voiceover for y'all. And I hear like this humming, you guys. And I'm like, at first I thought maybe someone is like watching a show or something without headphones. Like the amount of times that happens, y'all. People watching things without headphones. I'm always like, all right, but if you could afford the iPhone, I know. As a matter of fact, most of them, I don't know if the new ones do, because I'm not all up on the game, but most of them come with the wired headphones. So I'm like, what did y'all do with those? What did y'all do with those? Come on. But that's neither here nor there. So I hear humming and I think, oh, someone must be watching like, a show on their phone without headphones or earbuds. I'm like, okay, fine. And it like gradually gets louder and louder. And I'm like, what is happening? Let me tell y'all, there was a man sitting in the row across from me, headphones in. So not watching something, headphones in, with a book open, what looked like music notes in the book. So a music book open. And this dude was practicing his singing. I mean, like legit hitting all the lows, the high. I'm not playing. Like he was practicing them notes. And I'm like, sir. So I'm thinking, all right, this can't last that long. Like maybe he just needs to get it out his system. He's working on something. I'm like making up this whole story in my head, y'all, because this is who I am as a person. I'm like, it's fine. He's working on something. He's like prepping for something. I can appreciate creativity, artistry. I can appreciate that. Sure. So maybe he's just working on something. He's got to get it out. It's going to last like 5 minutes. Y'all, the entire train ride, this man was hitting all the notes. Like, well, he was trying to hit all the notes. Let's keep it 1,000. He was trying to hit all the notes. I was like, and I almost posted like the full story in my Instagram stories because I was like, I really need one of y'all to tell me why this man is on public transit practicing his notes. Like, if you got to get that E flat, bruh, I'm gonna need you to do that in your own house. Like, also, is E flat even a note? Like, I love music, but I don't study music. Like, let me know, y'all. Those of you who do are probably like, what in the hell did this woman just say? Don't come for me. Anyways, y'all, I can't even, like, I cannot make it up. Like, why? Like, why is that? Why did this person think that this was acceptable? I cannot. Anyways. That was story time on my ride home, which was real interesting. Let me know if you guys have any funny public transit stories. Leave them down below. Like, legit, if you have funny public transit stories as someone that basically lives on public transit, please leave them down below. 1, so I don't feel so alone, and 2, so I can just laugh. Like, I just want to laugh. So let me know, because bruh, this life that we live is not easy. Oh, and I'm going to spare y'all the story about the ghost who was putting on makeup. Yes, you heard that right. I'm doing this voiceover on Halloween. And I walked past a ghost. Like the sheet over their head. Putting on makeup. And I'm just like, but your face is covered. Your face is covered. I'm so confused. I'm very confused today, y'all. If y'all could tell. I'm very indeed confused by people, which is why like I tend to stay home. Like, this is why introverts stay home, because we go outside and we're like, why did we go outside? Like, for what did we go outside? Anyways, let's talk about the Bad Bunny concert instead, y'all. What a day. Anyways, so yes, this was the week that I went to see Bad Bunny. He was doing pretty much like a stadium tour. And he was obviously near me. So my concert was on the 18th of August, and I met up with a friend, and it was really interesting. I went with my friend from grad school who I thought like it was just us. Like, we had 2 tickets for us, and then she was like, "Oh, my husband's going." And I'm like, "He is?" And she's like, "Yeah, he's going, but he's going with his friends." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." And I still to this day don't know why he's going with his friends and not, anyways, whatever. That was a thing. So We ended up meeting them there. Well, I met them there, I should say, because she came with her husband and like his friends. So we met up, y'all. Let me tell you, one of the greatest joys of my life is people watching at concerts. I have been to a lot of concerts, you guys, like a lot of concerts. And one of the greatest joys in my life is people watching at concerts. It's like literally the most interesting thing in the world. So I wasn't even people watching it, y'all. I was just meeting up with my friend. I was walking to meet up with my friend. And let me tell you, the outfits were outfitting. And there was a person, like I was walking. There was like a couple next to me. I think they were friends, whatever. And they were kind of walking like in the same pace, even though we weren't together, because we were heading towards like the lines and stuff. So we're walking, and there's this like group of people that's walking in the opposite direction, like towards us. And I see this person wearing, I kid you not, only basically like a fishnet dress that left very little to the imagination. Yeah, picture it. I mean, like, is a bold move. Like, I am here for wear what you want, rock your body, love your body. This person was loving their body. I was just like, wait, what? And I was alone, so obviously I couldn't say that to anyone until like the couple who were next to me. They were like, the girl was like, did you see that? And I was literally like, oh, thank God you saw it too. Because I'm like, what is happening right now, friends? What is happening? And this is the first concert I've been to since Rona shut everything down. So I was already kind of like, what is going on? There was a lot of people. Like, I don't remember the last time I was in anywhere that had that many people. So that was a little jarring. But by the time we met up with them and like waited in line and then went to the bathroom and waited in a line there, like we literally were right when we got to our seats, he came on. It couldn't have been more perfectly timed, y'all. Like, it could not have been more perfectly timed. He came on right when we got to our seats, and I was like, oh, thank God. So, it was amazing. He's amazing. I definitely posted this on my story. He has like a little like palm tree, like mini island that kind of floats above the audience. So he's floating, and I've seen like, little videos of the concert and stuff on YouTube before I went, because I'm that person. So he's floating, and I'm not thinking anything about it. Like, it's nice. I take a picture, but I'm also like tired because I've basically been standing up the whole time because it's Bad Bunny, and like he doesn't really have songs where you sit down for the most part. So this was like a slower song. So I was like, great, I'm gonna sit down. I'm old, I can't hang, so I'm gonna sit down, relax, and let these youngins keep partying it up or whatever. So I'm chilling. He's gliding through the air, and I'm like, great. And then I start to notice that thing gets closer, y'all, to like my side. And then it keeps getting closer. I will try to put a video in here so you guys can see, for those of you who missed the story. And then it keeps getting closer. And you can tell when it clicks for me that he's getting closer and closer, because there's like an abrupt movement of the camera. Because I'm like, oh my God. I was like, who's sitting down? Not me. Not if Bad Bunny's coming over here. Goodbye. I'm not sitting down. I was like up. I was screaming. I will pause, or I will mute the actual sound in the video because y'all don't need to hear me screaming. I was screaming. I was like, oh no, this is about to happen, y'all. This is about to happen. He got so close. I'm pretty sure I'm not. I feel like he looked at my camera, y'all. That's all I'm gonna say. I feel like he looked my way. He looked in the camera. I feel like we had a whole moment. Like, y'all can't tell me nothing. Me and Benito had a whole moment, and it was absolutely fantastic. So then, he finished out the show. It was amazing. He had like these light up bracelets, of course, because your girl was late. I didn't get one, but I noticed when they started lighting up that basically everyone around us had it. I was like, oh, come on. And they would light up at certain parts of the show, like where you would put your hands up or something. I'm sure it was like masterfully planned by him as to when it would light up. But oh my God, that stadium filled of just those lights. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. If I have a video of that, I'll try to pop it in too. This is going to be show and tell time, apparently. But yeah, it was incredible. He's amazing. He's so sweet. He's so gracious. He's just lovely. He had like a guest. One of the songs where he has an artist featured, that artist came out from Plan B, which was cool. And that's a popular song, actually. And I didn't even notice when he came out. Like, I was like, I don't know what world I was in, y'all, but I didn't even notice when he came out. So then I just looked up and I was like, wait a minute, when did he get on the stage? Listen, this was me completely sober, y'all. Not an ounce of alcohol. This is why I cannot hang. I cannot. Your girl cannot hang. But I will hang for when Beyonce for when the Beyonce Renaissance tour comes around. This is my cue to go to sleep. We're at 7:16 p.m. right now. I cannot hang. But yeah, Bad Bunny was amazing. Getting out of there was wild. It was just people everywhere. People. It was insane. Traffic was insane. Yeah, it was crazy trying to get out of there, but everything like worked out well. I had like a plan to get into the city, to get out of the city, so everything, in regards to logistics worked out well. And of course it was great to see my friends. So I'm so sorry if you guys can hear motorcycles being annoying somewhere near me. I can't even see them, but I can definitely hear them. Hopefully y'all cannot hear them. I'm so sorry if you can. But yes, so that was my Bad Bunny experience, you guys. I had so much fun. And yeah, I am excited. Even though I said I can't hang, I'm excited for Beyonce to tour. I feel like we haven't chatted about this, but it's been confirmed that there is a Renaissance tour coming next summer. Like, it has been confirmed. And let me tell you how it was confirmed, because they auctioned off like this whole VIP experience to it at a gala that Beyonce's mom runs, basically. that's how we got confirmation that it's happening. So I don't know when tour dates are. I don't know prices, which really scares me. I don't know when she's planning to announce it, but that's true Beyonce fashion for you. Nobody knows anything until she wants you to know something. So I'm excited though. My wallet, not so much, but me, I'm thrilled. Over the moon. And we still have Act 2 and 3, which no one knows what that is either. So, just trying to live life as a Beyonce stan. It's really a lot. It's really a lot. Speaking of fandoms and stans, Navy, let's talk for a minute, Navy. So Rihanna released a song for the Black Panther 2 soundtrack, which I'm here for it. Like, I was very excited to hear that she was going to release a song for it, especially because, we haven't gotten Rihanna music in 5,000 years. 6, but 5,006, what's the difference? So I was very excited to hear it. And the song came out now, I think, last Friday, real time, when I'm doing this voiceover. And y'all, I gotta keep it 1,000. I don't love it. I like it. Don't at me, Navy. Don't at me. I like it. But I don't love it. I do think vocally, like, amazing. I think vocally, her voice on that is so good. But I don't know. Like, I want to hear, like, this is supposed to be a tribute to Chadwick. Like, I need to be bawling when I hear this. I need to be, like, boo-hooing when I hear this. And I mean, it's beautiful, don't get me wrong, but I wasn't like, I don't know, it didn't like reach me emotionally as much as I wanted it to, and that could just be a me thing. But I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know. It's not my fave. However, I'm positive actually, when I watch the movie and wherever it's placed in the movie, I will probably bawl. I'm certain of it. I'm certain of it. Certain. I will bawl. So yeah. But at least Rihanna's back, y'all. I think she's doing another song for the soundtrack. So 2 songs for the soundtrack. And then I'm assuming she's going to have new, like, music of her own for the Super Bowl. Like, because she's performing at the Super Bowl in February. So I'm assuming she's going to have new music. And y'all, can you imagine Rihanna and Beyonce touring in the same year? Has that ever been a thing? I feel like I need to Google this and see if that's ever been a thing. I feel like that would be too much for music, to be honest with you. All right, y'all. I think we are reaching the end. I can't see because the little record box is blocking my view. Yes, we are reaching the end. I hope you guys enjoyed this wild video. I hope you enjoyed the spread. I hope you enjoyed the story time. Here I am flipping through what's left. I didn't end up using the headers, which is what I was showing you guys, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know down below in the comments any fun story times you have about public transit. If you have any opinions on the music stuff that we talked about, let me know. Here I am giving you guys a little wiggle. Thank you so much for watching, y'all. Don't forget to like and subscribe before you go, and I will see y'all real soon. Bye.